And now let's dive into 3D layers more. So let's create a text, type 4D. Okay, then make it to the align it to the center with the help of align tool. Okay, increase the scale. So we have our text. Okay, then click on this last box to make it 3D. Let's make two views. On the right we have the custom view one, on the left we have our camera view. Okay, now let's create a solid layer. Give it a little gray color like this. Click OK. Okay, then go to solid settings, make it composition size like this. Now let's make it also a 3D layer. And now you can see our solid layer is on our text layer. Okay, let's move it to the back and let's rotate it. I want the rotation in the x-axis. You can rotate it like this with the help of this gizmo. Okay, you can rotate it like this. You can rotate it like this. You can rotate it like this. You can move it into the specific direction, and these little squares allows you to scale your layer in 3D world. Okay, so let's rotate it. First, the rotation of the 90 degree, you can see. Okay, then move it to the bottom like this, and then increase the scale of Y and X. Okay, so now we have created our 3D world. Right now there are no lights, that's why we can see the uniform colors on all sides. So let's create a new light. To do that, go to layer, new, and click on light, and this will create a light. Right now we want a point light, so our light will be emitted from a point. Okay, this is just like a real life bulb. Then click on cast shadows because we want our light to create shadows. Then click OK. You can see how our light has affected on the plane. Let's move it to the back. Okay, you can see now our text layer is a little bit dark. Okay, so let's select the light, move it to the top. I like the shade of the light in the ground plane, in the solid layer. Okay, let's expand the 4D text light, expand the material options, and then click on cast shadows, make it on, and now you can see our 4D is casting a shadow. If I'm going to move the light, you can see shadows are moving according to it. Okay, right now none of them is visible from our active camera, so we need to zoom in and we need to move our camera. So to do that, there are 3 camera controls. So let's select first one. This is the orbit. Let's drag it a little bit. Drag your mouse slowly so that you can see. Okay, so I like this view. Now we need to zoom in. So in order to zoom in, I'm going to click this one. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, and let's go to the selection tool again. Now let's move our plane to the like this so that it can. Okay, just move our plane, then you can see how our light is affecting the world. Okay, you can create multiple lights. Select this light, press Ctrl D to duplicate it, and then move it like this. And now you can see we have 2 shadows. Expand the light, go to light options. You can increase the intensity, so which is the power of the light. You can increase the color of change the color of the light like this. You can increase the fall off of the light. You can see now our light is illuminating a specific area, which is fall off. Okay, so there are two methods. One is smooth, second is the inverse square clamped. So use any one you want, because in real life lights has limited intensity. They don't illuminate the whole world. You can't illuminate the whole world with one light because they have fall off. So in this way you can create a little bit more real lights with using the fall off. Okay, and then this is the fall off distance, radius, cast shadows. So if you want your light to create shadows, you can make it on and off. This is the shadow diffusion. It's important to not use higher values because it is going to slow down your scene. It is going to slow down your render a lot, because right now you can see it is creating smooth shadows. Okay, and then you can increase the shadows darkness as you want. Select our text. Okay, then let's select our gray solid, expand it, go to material options, and now you can change the look of our solid layer with the help of these materials. Okay, you can increase the color intensity of the color by modifying the diffuse. You can make it specularity, you can increase the specularity, you can increase the shyness. I recommend you to spend some time and do some experiments with it so that you can understand them perfectly. Okay, select the 4D layer, and then let's say, okay, so that's it for this video.